Welcome back to Marketing Champions here in Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts around the country. Today, we're in Venice, California with Ben Nott from Worldwide Mind. And Ben, welcome to our conversation today.
Thanks very much.
We are very excited to have you. You have quite a resume of experience in the marketing world, but I'm wondering if you can share with us how you get started in the marketing industry.
Well, for me, my father was a painter and he'd have exhibitions and do great, and then be up and down lifestyle in between the exhibitions. And I wanted a job that was creative yet a bit more regular and secure. So I started at the bottom in a mail room and did all the courses 5 nights a week and worked my way up. And with a bit of luck, got to where I am now.
Well, definitely a luck and a lot of talent and experience that really has helped lots of different companies with their message and creativity. What does it take to really get a good creative idea these days? Is that something that's hard to come by, or are they still generating these types of concepts all about through marketing?
They're very hard to come by. And there's a lot of good ideas out there for sure. And agencies are always delivering great ideas. There's a lot of people involved and a lot of stages and a lot of barriers and a lot of opinions to appease. So it's very hard to get a good idea out there, but all the more worth it when you actually finally do.
Yes, a lot of different people touch on different parts of a campaign and different approvals, and I'm sure you've experienced a lot of that throughout your career. With where things are in the marketing and advertising industry now, where do you see your clients seeing the most success in getting their message responded to by their audience?
Yeah, well, for us, it's advertising that doesn't look like advertising. Most advertising people don't want to look at. It's generally annoying and the quality is unfortunately not very high. So it's ads that are great or ads that don't look like ads, such as branded content, advertorial, events. A lot of our clients are kind of interested in that area. We have a lot of clients that want the general straight advertising, but what I think is really getting through the audiences is stuff that doesn't look like it's selling something.
It definitely makes sense because people have been bombarded for years, for decades with just commercial after commercial. Getting those angles, that creativity definitely helps. Now, you mentioned events, and events obviously is something that's growing back into where it used to be before COVID. What kind of successes have you been seeing in 2022, and how much growth are you seeing for 2023?
Yeah, for us, one of the divisions we have is experiential marketing. We have a showcase brand gallery on Abbot Kinney Boulevard in Venice Beach. And as you just mentioned, during COVID, there wasn't that many live events. And now we're seeing it just ramp right back up, especially now coming into the summer months. On our particular building, we have a mural billboard and then a brand activation center and a courtyard at the back and offices up top. So it's a very turnkey place for brands to come and experience audiences with products and services that need that physical interaction. So we're seeing that happen more and more, and people just want to get out and experience things from the brand side and the customer side. Plus, again, it doesn't feel like an ad that's interrupting your life. It's something that people usually want to engage with.
And that engagement really is important to them. People need more connection these days after what they've experienced over the last few years, and finding the right companies to do that with definitely helps with connect that marketing experience. Now, in other ways, people connect through social media. And are there ways that your clients are successfully maneuvering through social media to really find that connection with their audience?
For sure. Of course, a lot of our brands and everyone's brands are using influencers or other attractions to build into their story. I think there's a constant problem that happens with brands where they're having to feed this very hungry social feed, and to keep that true to the brand message and on point. I think that's quite hard, and it takes dedicated teams. And I don't think that many brands really do it that well. I'd rather do less messaging through social and make sure it's all exact and rewarding for the audience and the brand, rather than just that whole flood of stuff that's grasping for some bit of attention.
Well, it's clear that whatever suggestion you give to your clients, what part of strategy you develop really has been extremely successful in the past and should only continue to do so in the future. So, Ben, we're so thankful that you joined us today and appreciate you being here.
Thanks for your time. Cheers, Howard.
And thank you all for joining us as well. It's one thing to have an agency work with your company to make sure that you have the right strategy and implementation, but it's another thing to have really successful people to be the people that are the brains behind the concepts and the creativity that you're getting out there. Ben has a world of experience, and there's a lot more information to learn about him. We have some of it here on Daily Ad Brief, so please check that out. But go have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.